Oh, hello. Mirrors on the wall. I didn't see you there. My precious. I was just fanning myself with my holographic paper. One ring to roll them all. One ring to find them. One all. Dear Gwendolyn, when for art thou going to come and save me from this heat? It's raining. Not money, unfortunately, but I've got holographic paper, and that's what today's video is about. Let's get started. So for today's card, I'm going to be using the Spellbinders Art Abstract Die set. It is a part of the Spellbinders February 2020 Large Die of the Month. If you're part of the Large Die of the Month club, I am not. I just learned about it, but I saw this die online and I just had to have it. The shapes were so different and it just kind of doesn't have a rhyme or reason because it's abstract, and I love that. Now, I first learned that I loved abstract art so much when I visited Spain a couple of years ago. I was introduced to JOAN, MIRÓ, I believe that's how you say his first name. He is an abstract artist. This is a magnet from one of his many works of art that I was able to see when I was in Spain. But you can see there, he's very abstract. There's a lot of shapes, circles, color. And this is a card that I made using the dies in a very abstract way. I just, I followed kind of an example that they had on the insert that came with the dies. And I just wanted to try just doing something just random, no rhyme or reason, not trying to make a design. And I think it turned out really, really nice. I absolutely loved it. Now, for today's card, I'm going to do something that is a little more organized. It is where my comfort zone is as far as design. So I made this card using the exact same die set. But you see, I organized the shapes a little bit more, didn't place them as randomly. And so this is the card we'll be making today, but we will be making a slightly different version of it using a different stamp set. All right, so what I'm going to do is grab the holographic paper. I have two sets here. I have the tonic set and I have the Simon Says stamp set. Now the Tonic Studios, look at that, it's just gorgeous. The tonic set comes with sheets that look like this. They're all holographic-y looking. They are all the same. So I think it was a set of 5 sheets and they are just all the same. Now I bought both because what I liked about the Simon Says set is that you get, I think it was 5 sheets, but of completely different versions of holographic. And I didn't even know that there were so many versions of holographic cardstock. There's different wavy, so there's a sparkly one here. There is a wavy one. There's one with like kind of a lot of lines on it. There's one that looks kind of like steel, but there's some pretty awesome colors. And I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. And I can't wait to try. And like I'm the sort of person who I get pretty paper and then I want to hold on to it because I'm too scared to use it and I want it for a special project. And I've decided I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm just going to dive in and start cutting the paper up. And if I run out of it, I run out of it. But at least I know I've used it and I feel good that it's on some project somewhere and someone's enjoying it. So what I'm going to do is take some of these dies. I'm taking the rainbow looking die and the one that looks like flower petals. And I'm using this kind of, I don't know, refracted, gemmy looking set. And I'm just going to run it through my little sidekick. I'm trying to get enough so that I have 3 sets of each. So I need 3 rainbows and then I'll need 3 petals. I'm going to cut those out and then we can move on to the next step. All right, so I cut all of those out and now I want to do my card base, or what's going to go in the front of my card. I grabbed my new favorite, my Waffle Flower A7 die set. It's the frame dies, or not really frames, I guess maybe they're like frame dies. But I'm going to use this and I'm cutting from the Stamp Market Party Pink cardstock. I'm pretty stoked. I love this color. I recently got their cardstock. I'm just mounting some foam onto that with liquid adhesive. And I'm going to mount that to the front of my card. I'm using A7. And then I went ahead, I added small slivers of foam tape to the backs of those rainbows and the little petals, and I'm arranging them like the card that I showed previously. I really wanted to just make a similar card but on pink. And look at that, it stands out. I thought that the holographic paper stood out so much on the white cardstock, but on the pink, I just feel like it really, really pops. All right, now I need sentiments. So I grabbed the Stamp Market Party Pink ink pad, and it matches the party pink paper. And I grabbed my Concord and Ninth not die set, stamp set. This is called the Triple Step Celebration Stamp Set. You can stamp Hooray with the large Hooray, but I wanted to use these solid sentiments that come with the set. I thought these were perfect. I like how it leaves the negative space for the words. I'm just going to trim those down, and then I'm going to add adhesive so that I can put those on top of the card. And I'm I thought maybe I would kind of do like a rhyme. Let's celebrate. It's your day. Hip, hip, hooray. I thought it kind of rhymed. I don't know. I really liked it. But I just tell you that pink really pops. And then just to kind of finish it off, I wanted to add some sequins. These are sequins that are also from the Stamp Market. If you hear me say Stamp Market a lot, it's because they're my new favorite or one of my new favorites, and I am loving their products. So there it is. And the card's done. And I mean, there you are. You can use abstracts. You can organize them. You know, if you're thinking, oh, maybe this set isn't for me, just think of ways, if you wanted to bring some order to it, you can. Or you can do whatever you want, like the first card, and just, you know, have at it. Make abstract art. So that's today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. Please leave comments below. Let me know what videos you would like to see. Like this video, subscribe, and I will see you next time.